Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and in front of me we have the Nasdaq 100 futures chart. Today we've been trading under pressure ever so slightly due to some comments made by the Fed. It was announced today in Washington DC, that the Fed may announce a tapering process which will commence in either October going into November, where they will cut down on their $120 billion of asset purchases, which is, I think, most definitely the right move. I think it's way too much at this moment in time. The economy seems to be recovering rather nicely, but this is an issue, of course, for the the big tech names, the big growth stocks, the likes of Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Facebook, you name it. I could go on and on and on. Tesla, because once we've completed the tapering process, well, then the only thing to do next really is to hike interest rates, and that's when these big tech names will really struggle. In the short term, at least, I think medium to long term is actually healthy for them, but in the short term, I would expect anywhere between a 5 to 10% correction, which you could argue is healthy as well, especially considering the year that we've had of the past 18 months really, from those May lows. But yep, we have the Nasdaq 100 under pressure on the back of that news. Of course, we've had the awful news with regards to what's happened in Afghanistan. I think that's just had dragged the whole global market down ever so slightly at the start of this week. But I do expect this Nasdaq 100 to bounce back. I would be worried though going into September. Historically, is the worst month of the year when it comes to stock market performance. So do have that in mind. But there are still some fantastic cheap tech names out there. Of course, you have the top five, the FANG stocks, which are very overvalued right now in my from where I'm standing, but there are also plenty of undervalued names out there as well. So just make sure you pick the stocks. If you are going to enter into individual stocks, make sure you do pick the right one. But if you're trading the index, then I think we will continue to see this upside movement.